that we maybe aren't sure of where we stand. And we are going to write on this, and we're not going to make it personal to them. We're just going to, and if you don't know where, if you know where you stand with everyone, that's okay. You're just going to make it kind of generic. So you're going to have your tie-dye piece of cloth, you're going to set it down. You're going to pour these sparkles in there because it's just like a soft little gentle way. And no one's going to see it, but you're going to know it's there. And sparkles and glitter are happy for people. Well, unless you hate crafting like I do, then they're annoying, but I'm pretending I like them today because they are pretty. Then we're going to add rose petals because, again, rose petals are love. Like there's nothing more love than rose petals.
Okay, so are we just sprinkling this right on top of the fabric?
And then you're going to have, yeah, just right on top of the fabric. I did my fabric in half. It's kind of big fabric.
Can I sprinkle it on? Can I sprinkle some on top of the fabric?
Yeah, come over here.
So what are we doing? Just sprinkling some glitter?
Yeah, just like I got mine like that. And then you're going to take your round and you are going to write on it the word that you would want any woman to know about herself. And then you're going to put it right here on the top.
One moment, we'll get Leah a pen.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to write our word. And just want what you would have this woman have. I chose joy for mine. So it looks just like this. And then you're going to tie it up. So you're going to sort of make it into like a, I don't know, little babushka. I know that's the wrong word. That means grandmother.
Almost like a potpourri sack.
Yeah, like a little satchel thing. Goose? Is that the word? Goose? I don't know. I'm not a good craft person, so I'm going to try to put it together without wrecking it.
Can we do more than one word? Is that a thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think there's a wrong way to do any of these things, guys. You can do whatever strikes you as right.
Yeah. There you go. In the intended parent side of this retreat, which we haven't done for a while, just COVID, the intended parents make one for their babies. And if you're a pregnant surrogate, it is a really sweet way to make something to gift to your intended parents. And I've seen ones that have like a little toy car, a little Canada pin, some little sweet things. And they just have this, you know, for their baby. And then, you know, sometimes people will surrogates will write a little letter in there and they'll just tie it up as it's just a sweet little memento from your journey. And then the intended parents will keep it and set it aside for their baby or have it in the nursery or whatnot. If we could go around and people could just say what word they put in theirs, that would be great. Just the word, not maybe necessarily too much on it, just to save time.
I wrote, "You are enough."
Beautiful.
I also wrote the word enough.
I wrote
the word "stronger."
Amazing.
I wrote "You are beautiful."
I wrote "believe."
I wrote "powerful."
I wrote "love."
Important.
I too wrote "powerful."
Strong.
I wrote "confidence" and "courage." And I'm going to give it to my daughter today.
Well, I'm going to encourage you to do something else with it, Carly.
Okay.
But I love
Even better.
going to do that. So I want you to tie it up, whatever way works to tie it up. And I want you to put it in front of you on whatever table, whatever you have. Just set it there.
Fucking glitter all over the place.
And then I want you to have the most important person in your life pick it up right now. And if you know that that's you picking it up for you. And I know, and Katie, we're going to send you, Tara, make a note. Katie, we're going to send you some for your kiddos because they're watching this and this is a good thing for them. Anyone that wants this for their kids, we will send you. Send me an email. Send me an email. But I did, when I said that, like it's on the table. And when I say that to people sometimes, and I'm like, okay, so I want you the most important person in your life, you're going to give her and she's going to pick it up right now. And well, no, nobody's here. Yes, you are. And you are the most important person. And that word that you wrote down, you might think that's for someone else, but that word is for you. That word is the word you need to hear right now. It is the word that you need to focus on, that we need to focus on. And when we ask people what they need, what would you like to focus on this year? You know, well, my kids and my house and my job and this and that. But when you ask someone what you would gift to someone, what one thing, one word you would gift to people, when it comes out what we really need ourselves. You know, mine was joy. I really want to find that. You know, I find lots of things along the way. Joy escapes me sometimes because I get caught in my head, right? And joy doesn't live up here. You know, it lives here in our, in our body. And we have spent such time shut down to the things we need because we're so busy taking care of other people. Sometimes because we have to. Sometimes because it's easier to focus on someone else's needs. And we stay busy and chaotic because that was our life. And it's only in that calm that we completely fuck it all apart. And so I want to encourage you, if you are in that falling apart in the calm, to find the 3-second breath of just finding your breath, catching it, sending it to where it needs to go. Finding your feet on the floor, getting there whenever you can. Super, yeah. I did not have anyone sign up for the sealing ceremony. I don't know if that's just because I didn't get the notification, but we'll do that in a separate room. And if nobody does and they want to do that on a separate occasion, I'm more than happy to get on this meeting with you, and I'll find 4 or 5 friends that can support you on that as well. But I would like to, I can't see if anyone has their hand up there. They don't. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is move on to the salt bowl. Listen, we've got a huge group. I want to hear everybody's intentions. I don't want to do it in rooms because I want to hear what you guys all have to say. And, we're only 12:30 and I thought we'd go till like 1:30. So I really love to be able to do it all at once. Once you do your intention, if you have to go, that's okay too.
It's 4:30 here. Come on.
I know. I really want to be able to honor everybody's intentions. And so if everyone wants to get their stuff together for their salt bowl, that's awesome. Tara, can you grab me all the salt bowl stuff over there? Because I'm going to do one here too. Yeah. Okay. I'm also going to quickly go live on Passionate and see if there's anyone that wanted their intention set live. Do you want me to open these all up for you? Sure. So if you guys want to grab your stuff, and then I'll just do this quick. Hang on. No, I don't need a break. I'm just going to do it like this.
That's just Epsom salt in the bag, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey everybody, we are doing our retreat. I wanted to come on live quickly to see if you have any intentions that you would like us to add to our salt bowl. So please post them below and we will make sure we add them. I'm doing one salt bowl here, and everyone is doing a salt bowl at home individually to set their amazing intention for the balance.
Leah,
Yeah.
mind if I go first? Because it's like 4:30 here, so I'm gonna have to get supper started soon.
Absolutely. I would love for you to go first. And so I'm just going to preface it with this because we're adding to our own salt.
Yeah.
I want to encourage, so for those of you who have not done a salt bowl before, I am just going to find, Tara, can I have that paper? Because I have it here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So a salt bowl is a powerful manifestation ritual. When you place your item into the salt bowl, it represents the intentions you wish to put into the universe or to send to God. Your salt bowl item can be anything: an essential oil, dried herbs, flowers, tea, glitter. And the question is, what will you manifest? So why we set intentions is really to dream, because often we get so busy in our day-to-day that we aren't dreaming enough. How do we deal with them when they don't turn up? You know, what does that say about us? I was super vulnerable in a group of women and I set this intention and nothing happened. We don't know the timeline of these things that are going to happen. And so we, you know, we wait sometimes. So the way it works, I'm just going to do mine really quickly just to show us how to do it. What do I have here? I'm going to do this, Shelly. Okay, so my intention, the goal that I'm working on is abundance. You know, financial abundance, relationship abundance, all of that. So I will add something, and what I will say, because we don't want to confuse the universe with too many words. I am abundant. I will raise that investment money. I will find the love that I desire. And I will grow. And I will grow. And the number 60 is a big number for me that I'm putting into myself. So we're literally just saying, I am the thing you are, the thing you want. Like, I am going to be driving a new car. I am going to be. We're just setting it just like that. Like, it is happening. And we are setting it in the salt. The reason we use Epsom salts, the reason we use salt's the oldest preservative in the world of time. We add these items to our salt, and we can have a bath to really just soak them in, these intentions. We can soak our feet in them. We can leave them out on our sacred space. I often have a small bowl of salt all the time that I'll add to on my space. Again, whatever it is that is your intention, your daydream, and if it doesn't scare the shit out of you, it may not be big enough. So I want to encourage you to add your salt. And I don't know who that was that said they had to make dinner, but that person go first.
That was me. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. It's Elizabeth. Okay. I actually have a salt bowl. I don't know if you can see it. My camera's frozen, but it's a huge salt bowl that I put in my sacred space. And it's got all the salt from all the surrogacy retreats that I've been to. So there's a lot of intentions in this bowl, and I set intentions every day in it for everybody, not just me. Anyway, so I'm adding the salt from this retreat. And I'm adding the herbs because I want them to smell nice. And I'm also adding a big chunk of smoky quartz because it gets rid of negative energy. And it's pretty, and I'll just set it in there when I'm done. And my intentions are that I am healthy, I am strong, I will recover, I will go back to work, and I will transform into a better, stronger person. And also true love, happiness, and health to all of you people. And there's my quartz, it's going in. There's my salt bowl, guys.
Beautiful.
Anyways, I have to go, but
Love
I
you,
wish
girl.
everybody well. Love you all. You can add me on Facebook if anybody needs to chat. And I also want to say thank you, Carly, for my amazing elephant.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
It's Alexis. So I'm gonna add the salt for strength for the delivery and that I truly want because this is my last, and the last delivery wasn't how I wanted it, but unfortunately it had to be. So hopefully I'll get what I want for this delivery. And rose pellets. Okay.
Thank you.
And not everybody has, like, if people want to just sort of set their intentions quietly, that's okay. But we want to give the opportunity for people to brag, not humble brag, brag. Dream big. Tell us what your dreams are so we can support you and we can send our positive energy to you as well. No. Okay. We're quiet today.
I can go next. It's Kim. I have some new moon salts that I'm going to add that I bought. And I'm going to add some rose petals. And my intention is going to be that I'm going to do really well in school. I am doing really well in school. I am going to get a job. And I am somehow going to manage to make my photography dream that I have come to fruition. I have a dream that I want to work with people who are dying and incorporate my photography into that process. And that's may not happen right away. It might happen way far down the road because I still have some more growth to do, but that is what I'm setting intentions for, is for that to happen, and just to develop relationships and in my life, and for growth.
Totally. Anyone else want to add theirs out loud?
I'll add mine out loud.
Sure.
So I'm going to put in the herbs that we got in our box. And I am going to be able to arrange my life to get my dream job. That is my intention.
Jasmine, see your hand up.
I've already put in my salt and my herbs, but I'm gonna add in some of this anti-stress oil blend that I've got. And that's just for the intentions of security specifically home security, because right now that's a little bit up in the air, unfortunately. And also the intention to create my own community of women focused on self-love and self-acceptance.
If you are not following Jasmine's page, Jasmine, what's your page?
I've got the one I'm talking about is Devour Photography.
Devour Photography. It's the most beautifully inclusive body positivity. I can't. You have to see it. It's Devour Photography. Like it's beautiful work around the inclusion of all women, of all shapes, of all sizes, of all abilities, of all, you know, we think of disabilities, but I'm going to say abilities, but it's just beautiful, beautiful work.
Thank you, Leah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Katie.
I can go, but I don't have the hands up thing.
Okay.
Or someone else. You said Katie.
No, go ahead. Katie will go after.
It's okay. Okay. I'm always really nervous in front of people because, yeah, anyway. I already put my salt in here, and I'm going to add the herbs that we got in the box, which I just opened last night, actually, to look at everything. I was so excited for today. My intention is that everything goes okay with all of my own fertility stuff so that I can start another surrogacy journey, and also that I can get through some of the stuff that's going on in the next chapters of my life. So I have also this tiger's eye, which is numerous things, but mental clarity and dispelling anxiety and fears, that is also going into my salt bowl.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Katie, lay it on us.
Hello?
Oh.
Hi. Okay, I've already put all of my stuff into the bowl that was from the box, plus I added some extra Epsom salts of my own. My intention is we are going to buy our house. We are halfway there. We've moved out of Vancouver. We've moved into the interior. We're scouting the land, and we will buy our house next year.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will. It's very exciting for us.
Awesome.
It's about time.
Chloe spray some of this in there.
Yes.
Any other intentions you guys would like the group to hold for you? Jody? Yes. Jody, this is your time. Unmute your button and tell me this is it.
Like for my last one, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I'm 47. I'm done. I already put my stuff in my bowl.
No,
but...
we're talking about two different things.
Okay, what?
Imagine me bringing out a really juicy piece of fruit.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, no, see, I dropped my phone. No, we're talking about the salt bowl. I don't have any oranges.
You see that, Jody?
I see.
You see that? Like, bring that shit out. Like, let's bring out some towels. Sorry, Katie.
Okay. Yeah, now that you're done, right?
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay, I already put all my stuff in my bowl. I just want the dads to get here safely from Florida. They're coming here next Sunday. They have to isolate for 2 weeks, which is going to suck because they're across the bridge and I can't see them. And then hopefully this little boy comes out nice and happy and healthy quickly. And I make a happy family. And then I can retire my uterus. We're good. That's it.
You see me fucking glaring at you?
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to make this about me, but you know, where's Pam? Where's Pam today? Speaking of,
I don't know. She
people,
was
find
supposed
her.
to be on here.
Mm-hmm. I'll find her.
Yeah.
Julie.
Hi, I put in my salt bowl lavender, and to help with the anxiety to go away, with many things in my life. I put the rest of the rose petal in there for love. When you love, some excitement, something to look forward. I put all the green sparkled for hope. Uh, baby dust for this baby to stick and finally, get a baby, make a family. And also the sparkle for like get some magic out of this life, like getting some excitement and getting out of not really depression, but a little bit like the depression of the COVID and not being able to go see families and, being kind of stuck at home and not being able to be all together. So those are my intention. And I took a car from my son's room, because I want to get a car. So I'm going to put that in. Tired of walking. I want a car. So those are my intentions.
Perfect. Courtney. Bring it on, girl.
Hi, how you doing? Okay, so I put in everything in that herbs, and then I added green sparkle for finances, making sure my finances are good, because my intentions are I will complete my nursing, Bachelor of Science in nursing, and my specialty I need to do is neonatal. So for that, I'm going to add some freshly milked breast milk, and I'm just going to pour that in there too.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, I did that with 2 journeys ago.
I know you did. I remember that.
So I now have fresh milk in my salt, and I will specialize in neonatal nursing. That's what I will do. That's my intention.
Amazing.
And I have one more journey coming, sibling, and then I'm done. I think. Maybe.
That's what I said.
Yes, it's tricky, It's tricky.
It's hard to retire your body when you feel so good. Like, yeah. I just can't. I don't know. I need to, though, if I want to do schooling.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Is that everyone, or does anyone else have no hands? Oh, yes, Sarah, hands. D, hands.
Hi. Okay, are we gonna do this together?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So we have put in our Epsom salts, our mixed herbs. We put our rose petals in. Steve put in some ground cinnamon, some magic salt.
These are from my first ever salt bowl that I did when Courtney flew out here to Winnipeg way back in 2018.
We put some crystals in here. I was given these very special crystals from a very good friend of mine to help with fertility and cleansing and security and protection. We've got some rose quartz for some extra love.
Tiger's eye,
amethyst,
moss, agate.
So
all the bells and whistles.
My intention for myself is to have a smooth pregnancy, that this baby grows nice and strong. And for those that I've talked to, please straight. Like I said, I want to help everybody that I can. And there's some sisters out here that are online today, that this is for you as well, because you need strength, and I'm sending it to you from me to you. So you can be strong and successful and don't be so hard on yourself. We all have delays in our journeys. I've had mine. And we've all had difficulties. So don't give up. I've got your back because I'm your badass.
And I've got my little fertility symbol here. And I am going to get pregnant next Thursday.
Damn
This
straight.
third time's the charm. This baby's gonna stick. Yeah.
And so it shall be. Absolutely.
Can I add something for my friend Kalina?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna add something for my friend Kalina, who's also a surrogate, just not on the call today. I'm adding all the green glitter sparkles for lots of sex for her. And peace and patience.
Okay. I just have one to add for Lindsay Lazaro. She asked if we could add the intention of 2 baby girls to the salt bowl for her. She would appreciate it. Just so no one freaks out, this is for my family, not for me personally. I will come back and watch the recording later today. So when I think of girls, I think of perfume and everything that's sweet. This is hibiscus. So I'm going to add this hibiscus to my salt here because I want it to be sweet for those people and their 2 girls. Is there anyone else adding an intention? Carrie.
Hey. So, unfortunately, I have to move again. So, my landlords are selling. So, I'm putting into the salt bowl. I've already added all the stuff to the salt bowl and extra salt. Melissa's got her stuff in there too. I'm adding an essential oil, and this one happens to be a Scentsy blend, and it's called Holiday Shortbread. And the reason I'm doing that is because that talks to me about home. I'm putting a bunch of this in because I want a secure, long-term, happy home in Metchosin for my boys. So I expect that when I need it, I will be given a secure, healthy, long-term home for my boys and I in Metchosin.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Rebecca.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, as people have been chatting, I've been mixing all this together and just keep mixing and mixing, but everything's in there. I'll put it down so it's not noisy. I want to set the intentions for me and everybody else of strength and health. I thought I wasn't going to do this, but especially for my sister-in-law who has cancer. Yeah, that's it.
It is a heavy season, and talking about fears, or even sometimes letting go of fears. As much as we're letting go of them, we're still sort of giving them a bit of energy. And I want to encourage you guys to each day go back to your salt bowl. Like if you have it in, I keep mine in a mason jar just because it keeps it sort of together. Or even if you have it on a bowl on your table, whatever. And just, you know, set your hand there, you know, and be reminded of, you know, the intentions that you've set. Be reminded of the deserving and desiring that, you know, that you have. And, you know, we can't give up on dreaming or, well, you know, this could be the end of the world because of this. You know, we really want to stay focused on our positive, and stay focused on the intentions that we set for abundance and prosperity and a new car and wellness for our family and educational goals and saving money and a healthy, fast delivery and, you know, all of these things to really, really set aside even just one short moment every day that you walk by and you know, touch this and yeah, okay, I found my touch point today. Because we really do deserve to dream and to get caught up in those dreams, right? Rather than bogged down by the negativity in the news and the, you know, the political things going on in the US and the, you know, even the political things going on in Canada. And, you know, if we can just allow ourselves the space to, you know, connect to our intentions and connect to the love of, you know, people that love us. So that really is the end of our time together. It seemed really short, but also I'm sure for you guys listening, it seemed really long at times. So I hope that you were able to take something away from today and were able to, you know, see yourself in the way that we all see you, which is just, you know, loving and kind. And yeah, so I would love to just say that as we set these intentions, I'm going to do it a little bit differently today. I'm just going to do like a prayer over our intentions because sometimes that just feels right, and today it does. So if everyone can just kind of set their hand across, over top, into whatever their salt for one moment and indulge me on that. Universe, Lord, goddesses, we are just setting these intentions to our highest good, highest vibration of this community. And we know that miracles happen every single day. And we expect nothing less than those intentions we set to manifest and to come to fruition for all of us. The house that Carrie is going to move into with her boys, the health for Rebecca's family, the other many items around pregnancy and birth, and you know, that all of these items come to fruition, and that, Lord, in your name, in the name of the universe and all that we send these to, we just know that these things are going to come to fruition for us, and we pray for that. Amen. So thank you everyone for coming and spending some time with us today. I will tell you, the minute the world opens, we can have time together. We will have time in real life together, and I cannot wait to spend that with you. And if anyone realized today that they didn't have all the things they needed in their swag box, please reach out to us. We would love to get those items to you. As I said, if you want some of that banishing paper to do with your kids, if you want some of those sisterhood bundle things to do, if you want to do one for your intended parents or for your own child or for your neighbor, whatever, and you want us to send that stuff to you, please reach out. It's our pleasure. Sacred Surrogacy was really founded to honor and support you guys, and without you guys, we wouldn't have a program. So thank you so much, and thank you for sending photos to Tara that we'll share with those on social media to really encourage women that there is a way to enter into surrogacy that will also offer self-care Is whether or not you complete a journey means nothing to me. What matters to me is that you've had a group of women show up for you and honor you as you move through this time in your life with us. So thank you, everyone. And yeah, any feedback you have for us, please send to me. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.